Hello students, welcome to MGC Learning. I am Manju Dilip. Today I am going to start with the 12th standard mathematics topic Applications of Derivatives part 4. We already studied in the previous video about approximations. So today I am going to start with the topic increasing and decreasing function and solving some exercise questions. So we'll start with increasing and decreasing function. In that, increasing functions. So definition, a function f is said to be a monotonically or strictly increasing function on an interval, open interval ab if any x1, x2 belongs to ab with if x1 less than x2 we have f of x1 less than f of x2. That is, you can see this figure for this one. In this one, this is the curve, increasing curve. So corresponding x1 and x2, we can find f of x1 and f of x2 here. So here x1 is less than x2 and the corresponding values of f of x1 is less than f of x2. You can clearly see that. So this kind of functions are called increasing functions and we can define this in any point. So if f dash a greater than 0, then in a small delta neighborhood of a, that is a minus delta neighborhood of a is a minus delta is left hand side and a plus delta is in the right hand side. We have f strictly increasing if f of a plus h minus f of a upon h is greater than 0 for modulus of h less than delta. Hence, if 0 less than h less than delta, f of a plus h minus f of a greater than 0 and f of a minus h minus f of a less than 0. So, you can use this definition for your increasing function. A function f of x is increasing if f dash x is greater than 0. Similarly, for decreasing function again, a function f is said to be a monotonically or strictly decreasing function on an interval open interval ab if for any x1 x2 belongs to open interval ab with if x1 less than x2 we have f of x1 greater than f of x2. This you can see here because if here x1 is less than x2 but f of x1 is greater than f of x2. So this also you can apply for decreasing function, or you can use this function, a function f of x is decreasing if f dash x is less than 0. So for solving questions, we are using when the given function is increasing function, we used to use f dash x greater than 0 and for decreasing function f dash x less than 0. This you have to remember. We'll start solving questions now. And whenever f dash x equal to 0, at that point the tangent is parallel to the x-axis. So the curve will be parallel to the x-axis, so tangent also parallel to the x-axis at that can reduce that whether f of x is increasing or decreasing at that point. So that time we cannot reduce, we cannot find this f of x1 is less than or greater than, that time it is difficult. So that case we are not considering for decreasing and increasing function. Now we will start with the question, test whether the following functions are increasing or decreasing. The question is f of x is equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 12x minus 16. X belongs to R. So for increasing or decreasing function, we have to find the first derivative first. So f differentiating with respect to x, f dash x is equal to 3x square minus 12x plus 12. You can take this 3 outside. So 3 into x square minus 4x plus 4. Again factorizing 3 into x minus 2 whole square. Now since x square is greater than 0 for all x belongs to R, x minus 2 whole square is again greater than 0. But for the value of x is equal to 2, at x equal to 2, this will become 2 minus 2 whole square, that is 0. So we are removing that particular point from the real number. So x belongs to R minus set 2. In that x minus 2 whole square is greater than 0. So f dash x is greater than 0 for all x belongs to R minus set 2. So f of x is an increasing function for all x belongs to R minus set 2. That is the answer for this question. So this given function is increasing function and it is increasing in real number system but except this point. So x belongs to R minus set 2. Next question is, f of x is equal to x minus 1 upon x, where x belongs to R and x not equal to 0. So we have to take first derivative, differentiating with respect to x. F dash x is equal to 1, derivative of x is 1 minus derivative of 1 upon x is minus 1 upon x square. So 1 plus 1 upon x square. Since x is not equal to 0, x square is greater than 0. We will get 1 upon x square is also greater than 0. So 1 plus 1 upon x square is also greater than 0. So this is our f dash x. So f dash x is greater than 0 for all x belongs to R. So that is the answer. So f of x is an increasing function for all x belongs to R, where x not equal to 0. Next question, find the values of x for which the following functions are strictly increasing. Either you can say it is strictly increasing or monotonically increasing. So the question is f of x is equal to 2x cubed minus 3x square minus 12x plus 6. So first derivative you have to find out, differentiating with respect to x. F dash s is equal to 6x square minus 6x minus 12. So you can take 6 outside. So 6 into x square minus x minus 2. Factorizing 6 into x minus 2 into x plus 1. Now, if it is increasing function, what is the condition? F dash x is greater than 0. So we are applying that condition here. So 6 into x minus 2 into x plus 1 greater than 0. You have to find the value of x. So you can apply that condition. It is strictly increasing. That is why we are applying that condition here. So we are considering the given function is increasing function. That is why we are applying this condition. So 6 into x minus 2 into x plus 1 greater than 0. So therefore x minus 2 into x plus 1 also greater than 0. This is the product of two linear factors. Which is great. The product is greater than 0 means what? Either x minus 2 greater than 0 and x plus 1 greater than 0, or x minus 2 less than 0 and x plus 1 less than 0. Both the functions are greater than 0 or both the functions are less than 0 or negative, then the product will be positive. That is the meaning. So either x minus 2 less than 0 and x plus 1 less than 0, both the factors are less than 0 means minus values, or both the factors are positive. So case 1, we are considering first factor is less than 0 and second factor is less than 0. So x minus 2 less than 0 means x is less than 2, and x plus 1 less than 0 means x less than minus 1. So you have to take one value. This is one set. X less than 2 is an interval. This means x belongs to minus in open interval minus infinity to 2. And this means x belongs to minus infinity to minus 1 open interval. So we in this one, among these two, we choose the smaller. So here this is the smaller set. So thus for every x less than minus 1, x minus 2 into x plus 1 is greater than 0. Hence f is monotonically increasing. Case 2, x minus 2 greater than 0 and x plus 1 greater than 0. In this one, x is greater than 2 and x is greater than minus 1 you will get. Now this is the set 2 less, you can write this as 2 less than x and this minus 1 less than x. So x belongs to open interval 2 to infinity, and here x belongs to open interval minus 1 to infinity. So which is smaller in this one? X is greater than 2 is smaller, because this value is starting from 3, 4, 5, etc. So this is the smaller set among these two. So we are taking the smallest one. So thus for every x greater than 2, this product is greater than 0. That is why f is monotonically increasing. So in the first case we are getting x is less than minus 1, and the second case we are getting x is greater than 2. So this f of x is monotonically increasing or strictly increasing if and only if x is less than minus 1 or x is greater than 2. So we are combining these two like this. So x belongs to minus infinity comma minus 1 open interval, or x belongs to open interval 2 to infinity, 2 comma infinity. So this is f is monotonically increasing in this interval. That is the two values of x. Next question, find the values of x for which the following functions are strictly decreasing. So f of x is equal to x cube minus 9x square plus 24x plus 12. Given that f of x is equal to this function f dash x, you have to find out. You can take 3 outside. Again factorizing, you will get x minus 4 into x minus 2. F of x is monotonically decreasing if f dash x is less than 0. So here again we are considering two cases, because if the product is less than 0, what is the meaning? First factor is greater than 0, second factor is less than 0, or first factor is less than 0 and second factor is greater than 0. So first case we are taking first factor greater than 0 and second factor less than 0. So in this one, x is greater than 4 and x is less than 2. This can be written as 4 less than x and x less than 2. And this kind of function value we can't find out. So such a value of x does not exist. We cannot find any value of x which is above 4 and below 2. That kind of values does not exist. In case 2, again you are getting x less than 4 and x is greater than 2, that is x less than 4 and 2 less than x. So 2 less than x and x less than 4 implies you can combine these two. So 2 less than x less than 4. So that means in case 1 and 2, f of x is monotonically decreasing if and only if this condition 2 less than x less than 4. That means x belongs to open interval 2, 4. That is the answer for this question. Next question. Find the values of x for which the function f of x is equal to x cube minus 12x square minus 144x plus 13 is increasing and decreasing. So here you have to find both. So first factor you have to find out, and taking 3 outside you will get like this. Then 3 into x minus 12 into x plus 4. Then from here you have to do till here. Then you can consider the two cases. F of x is monotonically increasing. First question we are solving. So that is here. F dash x is greater than 0 we can consider. So as it is earlier we did it that way. If both the factors are less than 0 or both the factors are greater than 0. So case 1, both the factors are less than 0. From that you will get x is less than 12 and x is less than minus 4. Among this one, x is less than minus 4 is the smallest one. So here it is x less than minus 4, it is monotonically increasing. In case 2, x minus 12 greater than 0 and x plus 4 greater than 0. X is greater than 12 and x is greater than minus 4. Among these two intervals, we are getting x is greater than 12 is the smallest one. So from case 1 and 2, you can consider x is less than minus 4 and x is greater than 12. So x belongs to, in the first case, x belongs to minus, in open interval minus infinity to minus 4. And in second case, x belongs to open interval 12 infinity. So f is monotonically increasing in these two values. Here decreasing value again you have to find out. So either these two factors, one factor is positive and second factor is negative. So we are considering case 1 as x minus 12 less than 0 and x plus 4 greater than 0. So x less than 12 and x is greater than minus 4 we are getting from here. So among these two intervals, you cannot write like this. It is not possible. Sorry, you can write this like this. Minus 4 less than x less than 12. Combining these two, you will get like this. So x belongs to open interval minus 4 comma 12. So f is monotonically decreasing in this interval. In case 2, it is not possible because x is greater than 12 and x is less than minus 4 you will get. This way it is not possible because minus 4 is less than 12. So we can't combine these two like this. So this is not possible. This is wrong actually. But if you are combining, you will get like this. That time you can understand this is not possible because 12 is not less than minus 4. So this case does not exist. So only case for decreasing value is x belongs to open interval minus 4, 12. So that is the answer for this question. Some exercise questions are given to you. You have to solve it. Thank you.